100% Chelsea. Chelsea nil, Everton nil. Like watching Dulux, Farrell and Ball, Wicks and whatever other paint brands are available. If you want to offer us a sponsorship deal, dry. Yeah, basically I'm just going to try and make this as humorous as possible because the game was dog shit, quite frankly. I think to be honest, we came out of the blocks quite well, but at the same time we looked quite lethargic, if that's possible. I think the word I'm looking for is complacency. The one positive to take out of this is the fact we're still undefeated. Obviously being undefeated is great, it's a great feat, but I don't want to sound like an Arsenal fan about their Invincibles record because they drew with Birmingham when they were getting relegated in that time. But, you know, enough of that. Let's have another chat about the game. Everton, to be fair to themselves, very well. They weren't going to come and play overly expansive football, but I think Ian made a very good point in saying that Everton, whenever they come to Chelsea or wherever we go to them, it's usually a very hard-fought battle, apart from today and when we played them last season. You know, I thought they got rid of Sam Allardyce in the summer, but you know, all's good. You know, they played six. They played six at the back basically. Obviously, including the goalkeeper Pickford, great keeper, two superb saves from Alonso. You know, Alonso was very unlucky today, in my opinion. You know, he could have scored a couple of great goals, but just Pickford was just up to the challenge, and fair play to him for that. But yeah, it's been an absolutely diabolical game of football, to be frank. I think the first half was just boring. There wasn't really anything you could really highlight in it, but in the second half you could sort of see in the beginning we came and we attacked them. You know, at the very beginning we were going for it, and you saw that maybe Sadio clearly got in the heads of the players at half time. As soon as we came in, I'm talking literally 20 seconds into the first half, Hazard puts a cross in, Alvaro Morata is very unlucky to miss it, and I thought he played very well to begin with today. However, again, he somehow set a record for offsides, and it's 2 steps backwards, we'll take 1 step forward with Alvaro Morata. He's just not cutting the mustard. But you know, he is putting in performances, he is getting better, but it's a case of how quickly can he do it. Because we got him and Giroud. We're not going to sign a massive centre forward in January. I just can't see it happening. You know, we're not going to make any record deals. We're not going to spend loads of money because these clubs need to get these players and keep them just as much as we want them. And it's just unfortunate, to be honest. But I mean, realistically, who do you think we could go for? I'm not going to take Icardi, I'm not going to take Mitrovic, and I'm not going to take Arnautovic, which is the three that we've been linked with. Because Arnautovic is not going to leave West Ham mid-season unless they're literally basically getting relegated. Mitrovic might leave Fulham, but we'd have to pay a pretty penny for him, and somehow I don't think he's going to be worth what they're going to want. And Mauro Icardi, you're just straight up stupid if you think we're going to sign him in January. If we do sign him, and this video somehow arises, welcome Mauro. But other than that, I think, to be honest, the game itself, as I've said, boring, lethargic, but we're unbeaten, and we go into the international break, obviously, to be bored for a further 2 weeks with England. So it's all good. It's all good right now. It's okay. But I think the one thing that we need to talk about is the fact that I think if we'd won, we'd be a bit more confident going into the Spurs game after the international break. And I'm not as confident as I could be. But you know what I'm normally like. I'm very unconfident as it is normally. But, you know, it's going to be an interesting game against Tottenham. Obviously, we're going to be doing previews with Expressions. We are Tottenham TV, all the boys. But yeah, listen, guys, make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea. I know I've rambled a bit here. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what would be the... I don't really know how to highlight this game for you, to be honest. Not a lot happened. Simple as that. We got a point. It's annoying because I know City are top of the table now because they beat Manchester United 3-1. But at the same time, I almost feel like we've got to be winning these games. I'm not saying we're going to challenge for a title this year, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be nice to be up there. Do you know what I mean? I think it's one of those. And these are games that we should be winning because Everton have been inconsistent at best, in my opinion. But other than that, guys, make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social links down in the description: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. I will see you at Tottenham, and we'll see you for some more midweek content during the international break. But other than that, guys, take care, and we'll see you very, very soon.